Here's my opinion on new Trickster. He has higher peaks and lower valleys. He's stronger in places he was already strong and weaker in places he was already weak. But before, he was like mid to low C tier, which is to say there were a lot of places he was already weak and only a few places he was strong. There are more places where he's gotten worse than there are places where he's gotten better. If you find yourself on like Dead Dog or something, where loops are like a little bit lower, there's not, a line of sight blocker every like 2 feet, it's not so bad. But if you find yourself on Swamp, or the new map, or Larry's, or Hawkins, or Midwich, or, go through like 80% of the maps, he feels abysmal. I mean, you will lose laceration before getting line of sight on somebody on freaking Autohaven or Macmillan, just like the quote-unquote like average base level, this is an okay map design. He will not be able to use his power properly in those places. So in those areas, he feels so much worse. And God, what's the point of a normal queue if you bring me to hell anyway? Oh, this is so sad. Pretty much, it seems like almost always they spawn in the shack area of like Fish Market. And I'm gonna be so for real, if I have the ability to get a down on this AFK survivor, I would have taken it. Please, 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 please. Okay, I can't even, not even enough over there. There we go. Honestly, I'm surprised that I didn't get the down, considering how much she was just sitting there and I was pumping knives into her. He has sprint burst, so I can't. I mean, like, what do you do? Look at all of the. Look how long it's going to take me. It's like, okay, there's a car, and then, okay, well, now she's in a building again. I guess I probably could have gotten like a knife or two there, but still. She decided to just like not. Oh my god, there's 2 friggin' pallets here. And I can't even have LOS long enough. Look at how I'm lit, like, okay. I don't have time. I'm frickin' pre-firing here. And after like 12 tries, I had time to throw 1 pair of knives. This is actually ridiculous. And then finally she screws up and gives me an opportunity. But oh my god, nothing skillful was happening there. No resources occurred. She was not like playing super well. It was just like, oh yeah, I'm 4.4 and my power doesn't work here. And it's too late. I can't down her. It's impossible to touch her anymore. I feel like more often, so much more often than when I was 4.6, I'm needing to use my M1. Because it's just like, I physically can't get line of sight fast enough. And the lower blade count with the higher laceration, it's just like, I can't do anything. It simply takes too long to use my power. Also, this map is horrid for pre-running. If somebody pre-runs it, you just never find them. And again, I haven't found anybody. I'm down a style rank. Like, in theory, they were like, oh, look at all of this, we'll give you so much dopamine for, hitting a bunch of stuff in a row. But then, like, it takes so long. I'm probably just gonna eat a DS here because she uses Obsession, which is so cool. Okay, didn't, but I could have. And it would have been so undeserved because, like, I can't find a single person in this map, but with object, yeah. They're not as likely to have DS. Like, it's not guaranteed because object makes them Obsession just like DS normally does. What? How did I? What? I literally hooked somebody. How did I go down a rank? I hooked somebody. What the? Wait, what? Hold on. Hook somebody. What? It does give me rank, so how did I lose my rank? Oh my god. This work has been so frustrating. Honestly, I liked 4.6 Trickster more than I think I gave it credit for. He was like number 15, number 16, like number 16 out of what 42 killers. So like definitely, so like a chunk into the top half because I just really like Trick Blades. But Trick Blades were kind of nerfed because there's only a single bounce now. But then also they were nerfed because you have less ammo, and then also it's just he's nerfed because throwing speed is slower, which means going for like interesting shots is more punishing. So he just feels really bad in so many different ways. God. He'll just vault it. It's just a little bit too high. Oh, that wasn't an injure. He kind of W keys into nothing. Yeah, why even use my knives? And slow myself down, just M1. Shit, so much more. There's so much more of that. I was 4.6, like, well, yeah, I'll use my knives. Worst case scenario, I'll like catch up relatively quickly. Now it's just like, takes like 12 minutes to catch up. Let's just go for the M1 here. It's safer. Maybe not the best use of my Vecna. Maybe should have used it here. It's so much. It feels like the locked animations are so much more important to actually see people in compared to before. Like using knives outside of those places is just way more punishing, it feels. Vecna perk this and reload here. They're on the top of main, which isn't a very good place for my power, so I think I'll just try and, yeah. I feel like they've messed with the auras to make them less bright or something, because I swear I cannot see them. It does not look nearly as red when it pops. It feels a lot harder to tell, like, how much progress there is. Oh my god, look how fun it can be to play a 4.4 killer, where they just kind of, like, W key and pre-drop. Oh my god, that was so bad. That was so bad. Yeah, I mean, I guess I just have to break it. Ugh. Old Trickster would have gotten a hit there. I miss him. He's already lost a laceration. He's already completely lost his laceration, by the way. I broke one pallet and all of his laceration went away. Sake. At least he... not... Maybe if I was 4.6, but no. Oh my god. What is that? Okay. Oh my god, like, come on. You can't tell me that this is fine and normal. You can't tell me that this is okay. Look at how, like, this Carlos has done nothing. Nothing impressive. And 3 gens have popped. 3, or I guess 2 gens, but still, 2 gens that were literally 0 popped. And all he did was, like, pre-drop 3 pallets. But because I'm 4.4, it's just like his ass. What a helpful heartbeat. It told me where the guy on hook was. Amazing. Yeah, unfortunately Plaything is gone, so I can't do anything. Gotta go for the stable, because I don't have any actual hooks. I also miss his old add-ons. I like his old add-ons, like, way better. 2... Goes for the window. Not really the... How'd you make that into a fastball? I'm just so I'm just so not scary. I don't know why I stopped. Okay, well, you know what? Actually, it doesn't matter. Even if I had main event, even if I hadn't been stupid and stopped it, she'd sprint burst. It didn't matter. None of it mattered. Oh, good. Oh, I guess I'll try and use Trick Blades and Hawkins. They probably spawned in lab room. God, oh, Hawkins. Ooh, Hawkins. Ooh, Hawkins. Oh, here's somebody. I didn't want to start chase yet. Look, bounce. I think that just ate my blade somehow. Did they have like auto aim? How did those two never hit? Would have hit before? Damn. Okay. Okay. I think literally all 5 of those were trick blades. That kind of. God. Oh, and I gotta be 4.4. And then they just. I shouldn't have kicked this, but also on the other hand, like, sake. I would love to get a pickup, but. Okay, I'm barely able to do it. I probably honestly should just go tunnel. But I'm also 4.4, so like the... she doesn't know. Oh, you fool! You touched it! You touched it! Well, nice anti-tunnel you had. It's all gone now. one full trick blade down, and then the rest of it is just going to be M1ing. Hello? Oh, what? That was too slow to hit him. Look at the survivors, man. Look at how they pre-draw. Look at the poor little baby 4.4 that has to deal with this. Yeah, I'd like totally lost Nia. That was stupid. Okay, he just left. No, he didn't. No. None of those bounced off towards him. Okay, barely got that. And she's just W keying. It's gonna I hate that, like, every time that a survivor just, like, holds W, you're just like, well, is it worth it for me to even try and chase them? And a pretty good chunk of the time, the answer is, like, no. Where? Where, oh, where is my lockers? I hope they rechange the white blade auras, because it's a little bit... Oh, he didn't take the window. Who doesn't take the window? It's kind of rough to see the white on white in so many places. They're not even seeing me. They're just pre-dropping. Come on. Well, I guess you got your build value. And sooner or later, I mean, that's true, Unbreakable is scary. Oh, f me, I ran out of blades. I'm gonna have to just bloodlust him. He'll pick her up. I got... Really? Okay, well, my bad for trying to get value out of a build. He has, still more value. God damn it, man! So frustrating. I think she had Unbreakable on top of it also. I miss Watch. Pick up the Nia. It's still probably enough to win the game, but it would have been so gratifying if I could have gotten everybody. Let me reload so I can actually do things again. No? Why did... What? Why did... Huh?